Hello and welcome to another Starman Talk to Talks. I'm your host, Devin. With me is Billy and David this time. Woo!
Greetings to everyone.
David, welcome back to the room.
Hey, no problem. Glad to be back. Where's our cat?
Unfortunately, our pet does not want to load in.
Oh, that's too
So, he's outside for the moment.
bad. Okay. We still have Panda Girl, so that's good enough.
Yeah, we have Monokuma Girl.
Yeah.
Monokuma, thank you. Yeah. Hello, Monokuma Girl. Hopefully you're not as murderous as your brethren.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, I figured today we'll talk TV shows.
Like any TV show, or...
Any TV shows that you used to watch or are looking forward to watching. We're just going to open the book completely on this one.
Oh, okay.
We'll see where this leads us.
Alright. Alright. Who wants to start off?
Well, me and my friend Chris have finished the 100.
Oh, yeah?
You told me about this show.
This show gets weird, man.
I thought you said horrible.
And horrible, too, yes.
Horribly weird, there you
But
go.
it's horrible for it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you love the show, fine. I can see its points. It's an interesting watch, but
Oh, okay.
there's no good people in it.
Like Clark?
Clark's the worst.
Or Clark? Or
It's
Clarkism?
Clark's your main character, but oh my god, they're so bad.
Yeah. You like that last phrase, Clarkism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a term I use now for that kind of character.
Understandable.
Just be ready for it.
Yeah. No, it starts off alright for a sci-fi show.
Yeah.
Basically, 100 kids get sent to Earth to see if it's inhabitable after a nuclear war.
Okay.
Oh, right, that's how it started off.
Yeah. And it ends up where we're on another planet, and we find out that there's other planets we can just warp to because every planet has these warp stones. And now a guy from Earth is trying to take the ultimate test, or call it the last war, to prove that humanity should ascend into transcendent beings and be one with the cosmos. That is a big leap from survive a nuclear world to stop someone from transcending human race. Or failing to transcend human race.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
You guys know what channel made this masterpiece?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, so it's a Netflix show.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know, I just assumed CW because it really feels like
Yeah, that's what I was
Riverdale in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking CW2.
Yeah. Right? It's like, oh, we start off with the murder mystery. Now it's just, oh, we have superpowers or whatever. Or
Yeah, we're starting to get superpowers.
yeah, or, I don't know. Here's this alternate dimension where fantasy exists or whatever.
Here's what the show should have been.
Yeah.
To start.
Or like, I don't know. Oh, it turns out this D&D game we played was real. Except it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you idea.
Oh, gee, this is the CW's take of all these stuff. Like, what's gonna happen? Which direction they're gonna take the reboot of Walker, Texas Ranger, and
Oh god.
Oh, right, that. Well, they have plenty more. Well, they have plenty of stuff to do now that one has been canceled.
I think the other super. It was when the other superhero show got canceled too. Besides that one,
No,
Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah. DC Legends of Tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that one went for a while, so. Wait, it's a CW. Was it good?
The answer to that should always be no.
Okay, fair enough.
Because they were really relying on the DC superhero shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like crossover with them?
Yeah, well, not on that, but I think that was most of the shows I would see on advertising the CW were superhero shows.
Okay.
They all,
Oh, you mean in
DC.
general?
Yeah.
No, I thought that DC Legends was piggybacking on actual DC heroes. And now I was just like, were they trying to do something new with that? That's all. Still the 100!
Yeah, no, not much else to really say. I don't really want to go into it, because I'm still kind of compiling everything that happened in that show in my head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll take a while.
That will take a while.
It's like Lost, but
Speaking of,
Oh, God.
my friend Chris is like, well, here's the next show we're going to watch. It's Lost.
oh my
And
God.
Devin's like, I'm out.
I was
Yeah,
like, well, I haven't heard any, I haven't seen the show. I've heard terrible things about it.
yeah. Well, that's what happens when writers leave and take their storylines with them,
Yeah.
which happened.
Yeah. So, right now, I've watched 4 episodes of it, and it's fine.
Yeah, get ready for after some seasons.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, behind us
Yeah.
was the CW originally.
Yes,
Figured.
I knew it. Sorry, it just felt it had that fucking opportunity now.
Yeah. You can tell. So after we get through Lost, or until I say no, I'm done watching Lost.
2 episodes in.
Well, he said 4, so
Yeah. Already 4 episodes in, so
Oh,
we'll see what happens after the first season.
did they already use up the polar bear yet?
Yeah, they killed the polar bear
Yeah. I just remember people remembering the polar bear for some reason.
because you're on a tropical island and there's a polar bear, and I have a feeling I'm never going to get an answer to why there's a polar bear on this island.
Hey, because you're so lucky it's a polar bear, you're not getting an answer too. Trust me, stuff comes up that never gets truly answered.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of plot holes and unanswered questions.
Yep, it is.
It'll be like that story that never ends. What, Lost? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On my own time, though, I'm watching The Owl House.
I really should be watching that, and I'm the one who introduced you to it.
I know, I can't believe, hey, Devin, you should check out The Owl House. I was like, I don't know. It's like Gravity Falls. All right.
I bet.
Yeah.
I was like, I bet.
I watched the clips. I felt similarities, especially with Edna.
Yeah.
I think I said her name right.
Ida, I think it is.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ida. The vibe was there.
Yeah. Oh, no, you are not wrong on that vibe. It is very Gravity Falls-like. Except for picture Gravity Falls in a world of demons and witches.
Yeah. So it's up your alley more.
Yeah, it's way up my alley.
Well, I meant more like Ida is a total Grunkle Stan, is what I
No.
meant.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of theorized and almost hinted at that there's a woman that Grunkle Stan meets at a cafe.
And it was Edda.
It is Ida.
Oh, nice.
Ida. Yep. I remember that theory. It's like, oh yeah, they used to date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see those two
Getting along.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you hide from the cops too? So do I. But I guess it was more like it was funny, but there's still wholesomeness in there.
There's a lot of wholesome to it.
Right? It's like, oh, they actually care about each other. It's not like, oh, we're friends by association or
Yeah.
we have to or some nonsense. Right?
Yeah, no, I feel it's really well written.
Yeah. That's what
Like, it has enough intrigue that I was like, I need to know what happens next.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it is going to come to an end, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not dragging on forever.
No, that's... The mark of a good show for me is it knows when to end.
Yes.
And actually gives you a satisfying ending.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry to go back to this, but I am... Well, I am always glad when they actually have characters that show, like and concern for each other instead of always making, I don't know, smart-ass jokes to each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, are you guys really friends? Because it sounds more like your enemies. I don't
Rick
think
and Morty's really bad for that. Because you don't feel a family vibe. You just feel like they live under one roof, but they hate each other.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
It's like... Oh, yeah, I constantly question that every time I watch it.
Yeah.
Well, at least they did that from day one.
Yep.
Unlike some other shows where it's like, oh, they start like each other, and then they're actively murdering each other a season later or something.
Yeah. And then they go back to liking each other on the next season, because that's just how they want the story to look.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're a wacky... No, you're horrible people.
Yeah.
Stop hiding that.
Yeah. The worst thing you can do is kill character growth.
Oh, yeah.
Or forget that it happened.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, I learned a valuable lesson. Next episode later.
Yeah, remember that valuable lesson I learned?
Yep. Oh, yeah,
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I totally get that. It's just like, how many times does one idiot need to learn the same lesson? Right?
Multiple times.
Then why even bother?
Yeah.
Why do you resist? Was that too dark?
A little.
Okay, sorry.
Like, it's alright when the character hasn't nailed down the lesson.
Yeah.
So they do screw it up a few times.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know that's not what we're talking about. Like, I'm trying to justify there's another side to it.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a lot of people don't even try that path.
No. It's immediate reset, either after the season or even after the episode.
Exactly. That for me is unacceptable.
Yeah.
It's just like, why did you even make this effort?
Yeah.
Kind of like, what's that guy from Happy Days? Chuck? I guess.
Okay.
The brother that went up the stairs and never came back.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was at the end of a season, then next season he was never mentioned again.
Yeah. Up the stairs with his basketball, never to come down again.
Exactly, right? Like that kind of shenanigans. Ugh.
So yeah, that's all I've been really watching in terms of TV shows.
Wait, we were talking about TV shows?
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
We kind of went on a rant there about character development.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. Like, I forgot what we're talking about.
I mean, if we want to keep going down that road, I don't know how much Billy can contribute, though.
Or that the audience cares.
Or the audience cares. That's another thing we should be concerned of.
Yeah. Billy, what have you been watching?
Yeah, just my cop dramas.
Cop dramas. Chicago and those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicago, the Chicago shows, NCIS, the Rookie.
Yeah.
Chicago show number 3. Sorry, I heard Chicago in there a couple of times.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 Chicago shows.
Yeah.
They're all like intertwined.
Oh my god, I was joking. Is Chicago that crime ridden?
Oh, it's Fire, PD, and Med.
Okay. Okay, when you say cop shows.
Yeah. But like I said, they're all it's like a shared universe.
Yeah.
I know, but
He thought they were all cop.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah,
Yeah.
when you said cop shows.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the fire department is technically a cop show.
Yeah, they're not out solving crimes.
Yeah.
Well,
Other than, like, the
Arson.
arsoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they throw in like an episode a few times a season where they're trying to figure out their arson stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they don't have a special victims unit.
Yeah. Which that's also in the shared universe. That's Law and Order.
God damn it. Sorry, it's...
Yeah, I know you've explained this several times, but I could not watch a show that has 3 intertwined universes.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be a lot of stuff to watch.
Yeah. And I know you're like, well, you don't have to watch all 3 of them, but
Yeah, 'cause
it would feel to me in my own head that I would have to watch all 3 of them.
Yeah, like that St. Elsewhere show.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, we're all connected, but it turns out we're in this kid's head.
yeah,
So how did Norm from Cheers make it in here?
like it's
Or however that went.
I don't know.
Yeah. Just stuff like... Sorry, I've watched Special Victims Unit a few times, and everything just seemed too black and white to me, and a lot of dramatic yelling. So it just made me... Ugh.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, I'm fine if you like it, it's just not for me.
Dave, you watching anything these days?
Nope.
Moving on.
Okay, Okay, I didn't mean to dismiss you like that.
No, I dismissed you.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's dramatic.
Yeah. No, that's fair. You're not a TV watcher as much as, like, me. Billy, for sure.
Yeah.
No one can beat Billy on TV watching.
No.
I don't know. I guess it's... Well, I don't have cable anymore, and even then, even before that, it was just like
It's hard to find a good show, isn't it?
Yes, 90% of the time the TV was on just for background noise.
Yeah.
And then even then, I usually had to change the channel a lot because whatever was on was driving me up the wall.
Yeah. There's never been a show that I've been excited to see the next episode of. Like, I'm going back on Owl House real quick, but yeah, Owl House is one of those shows that I was like, okay, I'm going to actually set up and watch this. No distractions.
Yeah. I know, right? It's like a good Disney show again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little too mean, but...
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of Disney shows that I'm like, these were good.
I mean, lately.
Yeah.
But, oh no, I get what you mean. Like, I'm not counting Gravity Falls, because it's a little while ago.
No, I like the remake of Mickey Mouse.
Yep, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
Which I'll give him credit for.
Yeah. Short and to the point.
Exactly. I mean, I've heard good things about the Ducktales reboot.
I have not, after the pilot episode, I have not touched Ducktales.
You did not like that pilot episode.
I love the pilot episode. I don't know why I never watched Ducktales after that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good stuff about it.
Yeah. Like, it got me kind of excited for a show, because I was like, this sounds awesome for, like, a reboot of Ducktales.
Yeah. I mean, they actually gave the nephews a mother, so...
Yeah.
That's something.
To explain why there's free, like, these mysterious nephews of mine, where's their parents?
Yep. Oh, she's been on the moon the whole time. Sorry, spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's been on the moon the whole time. Hey, Donald, we found your sister.
Like, she was lost?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, she was lost and she inherited the family rage.
Yep.
I swear, it's like a gene in that family.
Yep. I just thought all ducks in the Disney universe had like an anger issue.
No, just Donald's bloodline.
Yeah. Because I
What?
thought Scrooge McDuck did that, but he didn't do it like as bad as Donald, but he had anger problems somewhere.
Well, he is Donald's uncle.
Yeah.
Like, they are related.
Yeah. So maybe, it is just Donald's bloodline has this rage.
See? It's been so well. Good luck. Hey, you, Jimmy, and Louie. What? You're gonna have anger management problems. Have fun with that when you grow up. Holy jeez. I mean, they did make some changes, but I can understand why.
Yeah.
Is all.
Well, Webby was a good improvement from the original Webby.
Yep, that was intentional.
Yeah.
That definitely was meant to do that.
Yeah.
And even then, Mrs. Beakley is definitely different.
Yes.
Jeez. Jeez, she looks like she'd break your spine at any moment.
Yep.
That cocked me, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that. Has a slightly deeper, more aggressive tone there.
Yep.
At the time. Also, Fenton got changed somewhat.
Yeah.
But I can understand that. Because, to be brutally honest, he was literally just a stand-in for Donald.
He was.
And as was Launchpad before him.
Yep.
Who also got changed. So, like, those two I can understand, because they had to.
Yeah.
Since Donald actually stays around this time.
Yeah, doesn't just bugger off.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives in the pool in his boat. Yes.
I just remember Donald was like a guest star appearance in DuckTales originally.
Yeah, they were.
Yep. that was intentional.
Yeah.
They wanted to phase out Donald a bit so everyone else could breathe.
Yeah.
Put him in the actual Navy.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's actually in the Navy.
Did we need to do that?
I mean, it makes sense because, like, how else would you explain he needs his nephews looked after?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then not make him look like a jerk.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Navy, huh? What'd you do all day? Swap a dick.
See, that was in the army. You could live on base.
Sorry, what did Billy say?
Oh, if he was in the army, he could live on base, which is a thing where you want to explain that a bit better.
Yeah, like they have like family housing on like military bases.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can just bring your family along.
Oh my god, that would be boring. Look, he lived on the aircraft carrier. Out in sea. Not much you can do out in sea. Unless you wanted to be like under the sea venture or something.
Even then.
See what I mean?
But guys, looking at the time, I think we'll have to call it here.
Okay.
So, thank you all very much for listening in. We went from TV shows to character design to Disney.
Yeah.
Rambling Disney.
But until next time, have a good one, guys.
Dig it.
See you later.